Ladies and gentlemen, it is Fun Guy's Kitchen. I'm Funguy The Entertainer, and today's our beginning of our show. I've had a few of my viewers mention that I've been doing some complicated dishes, and I had mentioned earlier when I first started this that I like to make things quick and easy and stuff like that. So today I came up with something really simple. If you go to, gotta remember Piggy, Stinebrink's Piggly Wiggly. There's 4 locations. The one that I use, of course, is here in Delavan. There's one in Lake Geneva, one, I believe it's Heartland or Hartford. I always get that mixed up, and the other one's in Kenosha. There's, of course, other Piggly Wigglies all over the place. But anyway, the one here in Delavan, the meat department, they put together some really interesting custom meats, in-house custom meats. This here is an apple raisin stuffed with an applewood rub chicken breast. These things are going to be fantastic. This is going to make this dinner so fast it is unbelievable. All the work is already done for you. So all you have to do is take these out, put them in the pan, put them in an oven at 375 degrees for roughly 30 to 35 minutes, and then you just check the internal temperature. It's very simple. To make this whole meal fast, I'm trying something new. I've never done this before. This is Uncle Ben's Ready Rice, long grain and wild with their 23 herbs and seasonings. It's in a microwavable packet where everything cooks in 90 seconds. Again, you can't get any faster than that. And we're going to cook corn on the cob, so all you need is a pot of water. So to show you how fast this is, because these are silicone, you don't have to spray them. You can if you want. If you do, use an olive oil so that it makes for a better spray. All right, so you just take the chicken breast, put them right in here. Oh, I forgot to preheat the oven. We should have done that right off the bat. Preheat the oven at 375. Start. Okay, I put them in here. Now all I have to do is put them on a pan and put them in the oven. It's an incredibly easy. You can't get faster than that. So we'll put these in the oven. I'll come back, 30, 35 minutes or so, and pull it out. We'll start the cameras again and we'll see how it goes from there. See you in just a little bit. Okay, we set the timer for 35 minutes. I really quick checked the bird. Actually, I set the timer for 30 minutes. I checked the chicken. They weren't quite ready, but that works out good because it took a little longer for my water to boil. It's just now coming to a boil. The best way to cook corn on the cob, at least one of the best ways, the way I like to do it, is you put sugar in the water. You don't need a lot. A tablespoon or 2 is more than sufficient. Bring the water to a boil. Drop the corn into the water. Put a lid on it. Turn the stove off. Set a timer for 10 minutes and this should be done. Now the other nice part is 10 minutes is about what we're going to need to finish the turkey to bring it up to temperature. So the total time is going to end up being about 40 minutes. So we'll come back shortly and I'll show you how to do the rice. Actually, I'll do that now. It'll save a little bit of time. This is something new. I've never done this before. Microwave rice. Normally microwave rice is not good. If you don't know how to cook rice, or if you ever try to reheat leftover Chinese food, boy is it a pain. There are ways to do it, but you have to be really good at it. So this only takes 90 seconds. Really simple. It says squeeze the pouch to separate the rice. So basically, I already did that because I was reading, I was doing it. You just go like this until you feel all the lumps gone. Once all the lumps are gone, what you would do is you tear, there's a slot here already, you tear it about 2 inches to here, and you'll set it in the microwave standing up for 90 seconds on high. Very simple. Then when you go to pull it out, you see where it says cool touch? Whatever side you tore, you grab from the other side to pick up. So if you tear from this side, you grab here to pull it out of the oven. So what we're going to do is when the chicken and everything is done, because of the fact this only takes 90 seconds, it is ready. We'll pull the chicken out, we'll make sure it's done, stick this in for the 90 seconds while we're prepping our plate, and that's all there is to it. So, like I said, this is one of those really quick and easy things. Even though it still took roughly 45 minutes to cook, you didn't have to stand here and do stuff. Everything was done for you with pig and with the simple thing. So you were able to do other things. You just set your timers, come back, your dinner's basically done. The entire prep time on this meal is probably under 10 minutes. You can't beat that. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I figured out why it took longer than it should have. When I preheated the oven automatically starts at 350. I forgot to bump it up to the 375. So it was baking at 350, so that's why it wasn't quite done. To compensate, I cranked it up to 400, which you can do. You don't like to cook chicken to 400 too often when you're doing it this way, because when it's just a breast, it can dry out the meat really quickly. The 375 would have been a better number. 35 to 40 minutes probably would have been ideal. You want chicken to be 160 to 165 degrees when it's cooked. Anything more than that starts to dry it out. Anything less than that, and you don't kill the salmonella, which is prevalent in chicken. Literally, it only takes like 14 seconds at the 160 degrees to kill 99.99999% of the salmonella. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you get that full 160 degrees. Bare minimum 165 is, somewhere in between the two is perfect. All right. Now, look at that. That's perfect. We're going to pull the chicken out and stick the thermometer in it. Make sure everything's good. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see what it says. All right, I'm a little concerned. It's only 140 degrees. It's going up a little higher. 150, but that's still 10 degrees short. This one's 155. So we need 156. We need a little bit longer to play it safe. But this will work out all right, because what I'm going to do is I'll do the rice. It'll stay warm for the extra 5 minutes or whatever. I'm going to actually set the timer for 10 minutes. That should be more than sufficient. And actually, since I am doing 10 minutes, only 90 seconds on the rice, I will come back. Cool. We are just about there. The time is about ready to go off. I have already torn the package, put it in the microwave, set it for 90 seconds. I'm not going to push start until we double check the chicken this one last time. The corn will sit in hot water. It's not going to hurt it any. It's already done. So, that extra 10 minutes sitting there obviously does not hurt it. So let's get the glove on, and I'll just walk over there and turn off the timer because it's about ready to go off. There we go. We saved that obnoxious noise. Let's pull the chicken out. Oh, this looks delicious. Let's poke it. Shooting right up there. $160, $61, $62, $163 on that one. $165 on that one. So these are done. Since they are officially done, we'll push start on the microwave. I'm going to grab 2 plates real quick. You do not have to let chicken sit like most roast product. Roasts are what you let sit. Chicken does not need to sit. It's done. So really simple. Put 1 in each plate. We'll get this out of the way. Grab some tongs. Put 1 ear of corn on each plate. And, oh, hey, I went faster than I thought it. I still have 30 seconds left on the rice. Nice part is at 30 seconds, it's done. We'll pour the rice on the plate. You'll see the finished product. I'll actually get this out of the way so you can see both of these side by side. Oops. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All done. Grab the pouch from the safe side. See, safe side. I accidentally touched it with this finger and it was not safe where I touched. It's breathing here. You can see the steam coming. You can see the steam coming right out of the top there. We're gonna open it the rest of the way. There's that. And there's that. Look at that. How's that for an incredibly simple, quick dinner for two? As you know, I usually cook larger dinners. You did see 3 corns of cob because that's how many came in the package, so I cooked all 3. But it's that simple. So once again, this is Funguy the Entertainer cooking for you in Funguy's Kitchen on Facebook. We are looking for a sponsor for cookware. We're going to upgrade our cookware. As you know, Stinebrink's Piggly Wiggly is our meat sponsor, which is where this beautiful stuffed chicken breast came from. So if there's something you would like to see, oh, that's right, we're going to do a contest. At the end of the summer, anybody who throughout from now till the end of the summer comments on any of the shows, I want free dinner for 2 and to be on your show. Or just free dinner for 2, whatever. Just say something like that. It will be held here, so you have to be local or you have to be willing to get here. We're in Delavan, Wisconsin, in case you did not know that. So most of our viewers are local because of Piggly Wiggly. Since they're sponsoring us, our show people, the customers, how to do meals on products that don't necessarily have recipes like the stuffed chicken breast. So it works out pretty good. So if you do that, you have a chance to win dinner for 2. You will come here. You'll be part of the show. I'm looking forward to doing more of these anyway. You'll be here in the kitchen. Important, you cannot have a problem with cats. We have cats. I can lock them up. It's not that big of a deal, but they're in the house, all the time. We also have 1 dog. But everybody will be fine. There's no problems with it. But if you have allergies, you might not want to be part of it, because even though we keep the house clean, needless to say, when you have 4 cats, there's going to be hair somewhere. Not in the food. We're really careful about that. The cats do not go on my cooking area. All right, once again, this is Funguy the Entertainer cooking for you.